So just like I thought, my phone went off. But so this is part two. But I will probably do another video about what is real money, or what is the difference between money and currency. But I just wanted to get this up tonight because these things are heavy on my heart, and I just feel compelled to share this information because these are things that a lot of people don't know, and even financial professionals don't really understand the difference between money and currency. And you can't blame them. They are that's what they've been taught in their profession, and that was by design. So but if you educate yourself, then you can try to make sure that you protect yourself. And when you know better, you do better. So that's really all that I have for tonight. And I would really appreciate your comments on all of this. If you've known about this, if you learned about this before, and what you're doing to protect your purchasing power right now. That was one of the things that I was mentioning right before the other video went off, is that right now the government, they're not printing the paper like they used to, because now everything is digital, so they can just add the zeros whenever they feel like adding the zeros. And so that's going to be problematic. If they continue to do this, that's going to be problematic. And we've already seen some of the effects of that, and things will continue to manifest themselves because of that. And I also want to challenge you to read up on a little bit of history, because before the government stopped pegging our dollars to silver and gold, there was no inflation. People would save their money, and they were really saving in silver and gold. They would save their money, and then 100 years later, you could buy the exact same thing that you could buy 100 years prior. And so I think we've never known anything but inflation. We think that it's normal. We think that that's just the way things go, but it's not. It's really theft. And so that's what's been happening basically since 1913. And so I just want to bring you all up to speed and to educate you about this, so that you can start taking measures to protect yourself, to get more information, to get more educated, to enrich your financial literacy and all this. So I'm not going to ramble. I will see you all on I'll see you next Tuesday. But before next Tuesday, Sunday, I'm going to be doing a private Zoom meeting where I'm going to share with you how I was able to increase my cash flow without cutting back on my budget. I didn't have to cut back on my spending. I didn't have to sell anything. I didn't have to get into debt, and I didn't have to work any extra hours. And so on Sunday, I'm going to be sharing this technique that I use and how that helped me start my journey to move from passive income to freedom and passive income. And so at sometime today or over the weekend, I will post a link to the Zoom meeting, and in that way you can join us. And I look forward to seeing you. What I want to do is I want to build a community of what I'm going to be calling super stewards, people that understand the importance of being good stewards of our finances. This is not going to be a sales pitch or anything like that. Leave your credit card and your wallet at home. I just want to start networking and building a community of like-minded people that want to do this together and grow and help each other and move forward. So that's all that I have for tonight. All the best, and look out for my link about the Zoom meeting. Make sure that you download my free book, Make, Master, and Manage Your Money, and all the best to your success.